maybe the destination is the journey or whatever. For this game of life, you can't win. I mean, if it's immortality. So why not shift and shape and alter reality to the best of your ability? I mean, risk it a little. Risk it a little. Just a little. Why not? I mean, risk inherently is dangerous. You don't like to be in a state of risk or have risk around you, of course. But risking a little in terms of living your life, being able to free yourself from the mental fears and mental constraints to go out on a limb, to practice faith, to just do what you really want to do. Because a lot of times we in society individually want to choose the safe route, and the safe route that's been dictated or been told to us throughout, whether it's through education or just learned experiences or shared experiences, and just kind of what we've been taught in a whole. And even the safe route isn't the safe route, but that's another story or another video for another time. But risk it a little. This concept kind of came to me listening to Alex Honnold, the extreme solo climber, in an interview where he was speaking about risk, where he risks, of course, he's solo climbing the faces of mountains or towers, where one mistake, it's all over. There is no turning back. His mistake is splat. But he said, of course, he trains and does all those things and is experienced enough that to get into that realm, into that world. But he said, I know the risks I take. I understand. We're not getting out alive anyways, right? This life, not to minimize it, but there is no end game. It's end game. So he said, but a lot of people don't risk, but they are risking it. They're risking it in things that they don't think. Like he kind of put it, where risk, you're smoking or you're playing video games all the time, or you're sedentary, where you're risking certain diseases. You're risking, let's say, dreams, what you have in your heart, what you want it to be, because either you think it's too far-fetched or far off in the distance, or you believe that, hey, no, I gotta choose this route. It's a little bit more practical, a little bit more straightforward. I can see if I go here and there and so on and so forth. So people are risking every single day, but they don't get to choose the risk. And he was kind of implying that I get to stand there and choose my risk. And I just thought about it further. Just risk it a little. Of course, I'm not saying put yourself in the face of danger. No, I'm not that type of person either. But risk it. Like even this video here, for me to speak to all of y'all, it's a bit of a risk, because this is what I want to be doing. So I'm risking it a little. There's 1,000 things that could go against me here. I could be mocked. I could be embarrassed. It could go nowhere. All these things do play, but at least I'm choosing my risk. So that concept of risking it a little, choose your risk, people. Because this life, and I'm not saying don't be safe, don't be practical in terms of safety and understanding your surroundings. Don't be loose cannons or carelessness. Don't let carelessness take over. But understand that by not risking, that becomes the biggest risk in itself. So risk it a little. And that depends on each person. Risk it a little. What does that mean to you? I know what it means to me, but when I say risk it a little, what are you afraid right now that you're not going for that? And whatever that is, only you can know that for yourself. So with that said, enjoy this piece called Risk It a Little. Enjoy. Risk it a little. We ain't getting out alive anyways. We don't even know how many days stuck in routines that bring us no closer to ideal. Complaints showcasing how you feel. Drained and pained by the sorrow of tomorrow. Felt today. Now, don't be so foolish and bear it all. Save a bit. But is it not ironic that we risk it, yes, every day, mostly on things we didn't want or ask for, and the next day we wake up and risk a little more? Yet the risks, those that reside deep within our hearts, those we often find hard to start, those risks are viewed too large and too scary, while in our pockets we carry, hidden from the world, coveted still where our hands can still reach in and touch. But fuck, time is ticking and the candle is a-wicking. Give it a damn go, risk it a little. Can't get to the end if you don't start, and even if you get stuck in the middle, I promise you, you won't regret an experience you won't forget. Maybe the destination is the journey or whatever. For this game of life you can't win, I mean if it's immortality. So why not shift and shape and alter reality to the best of your ability? I mean, risk it a little for the shit that matters, that gets the hairs on the neck to stand, that makes you feel oh so damn alive. Look into that mirror proudly with a high five. A high, not just a life that you survive, but a life that you inject you. Not just when the wind blew, so did you. You know, be choosy, be bit ballsy, let loosey, being afraid of losing. Do shit of your own choosing. Risk it a little.